Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with another one of our State of the Unit addresses. If you haven't seen any State of the Unit addresses in the past, these are monthly newsletters for our gaming community, our squadron, the 1NAS. If you are a member of the 1NAS, I recommend that you definitely watch this to know a little bit more about what's going on in your squadron that you might not be aware of. If you're not a member of the squadron, you're more than welcome to go ahead and continue to participate by watching this video. I don't ever release any top secret information on these videos, so you're more than welcome to watch. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by just talking about membership. The first thing we do in each video usually is talk about what the status of our membership is. And I do want to say, let me close that because I want to make sure that that doesn't play. Okay, I'm pulling up the website. I'm taking a look. We've had an incredible month in January. January was a really good month for us when it comes to membership, right? I'm going to go to our squadron roster, pulling that up, and nope, that's not the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to go through the admin panel. The users on the admin panel. Okay, now I am on the 1nas.engine.com website. This is a point I need to make. If you have joined either War Thunder through the War Thunder game, joined a squadron in the game,
Landing mode. Engage.
you still need to go to 1nas.engine.com and register to become a member of our squadron. What I do is, if you're not a member of the website, after a couple of weeks, I just go ahead and remove you in the game. We don't. If you look at our game roster and you see that we've just got a handful of people, it's because they haven't gone to the website and joined. And the ultimate goal is to have the same numbers in the game that's on our website. I don't consider you a member of the squadron unless you're on the website. The website is where we keep our squadron roster. If I notice that you're on the squadron roster on the website, but you're not a member in the game, which we actually just recently had one of those, I will push that individual to actually join our squadron in the game. And it's the same thing. If you join our website and don't join in-game, then you could be a spy for another organization. So what we do is we kick you. That's an unfortunate thing. I don't mean to be a jerk or anything, but I have to keep this Intel security stable on the squadron. If we have any plans, any tactics or strategies that we don't want to share, we don't just allow. Well, we do allow everyone in the squadron, but we have a vetting process where we will weed you out. And one of the easiest ways to get removed from the squadron is to not be in both the game and the website. Currently this applies for both War Thunder and Star Citizen. Star Citizen has a way that you can track squadron members. You need to be in our organization page and registered, applied at our organization page, also on the website. Same thing with War Thunder. There is a squadron list. You need to go to the squadron list. You need to apply to our squadron and the website. Okay, having said that, let's move on. January was an extremely good month for us. We didn't have any departures, so we didn't have to kick anybody, didn't ban anybody. That's a good thing. So we're starting to get the kind of players that we're looking for in the squadrons. That's great. Right now, the squadron roster says that we have 25 members in the squadron. That's pretty awesome. Okay, that went up from I think 18, something like that, maybe even lower. But if you look, well, you can't see this, but right now it's showing we have 9 members in Star Citizen. I think that's up from 6. And then War Thunder, we have 22 members. Okay, you notice if you add both of those together, you're not getting 25. That's because some members are playing both Star Citizen and War Thunder. Okay, so those are, and I've gone through the membership roster on the website and the games, and I think we're only 1 or 2 off, which is a lot better. Big improvement. January was a great month for membership. Okay, if you got friends that you know like either War Thunder or Star Citizen, make sure that they join your squadron so that you and them you can team up with your buddy and you can continue to fly with them or first person combat with them or whatever. Problem we're having right now is Star Citizen doesn't have team play. Not really, not yet. I mean, yes, you can form a team and you can go into Arena Commander, absolutely. But we're trying to get teams into Crusader, and right now the party system is not implemented right now, and I know that's a hot topic, and they're working on that right now. So now I haven't tried it in the new patch, the 1. Or is it 2.1.2? I haven't tried it on that yet. But yeah, we need to get some people logging in and playing War Thunder with each other on a regular basis. We're kind of falling behind on that. Did I say War Thunder? I meant Star Citizen. War Thunder, we have quite a few people teaming up and flying. Just the other night, we had 6 people on at the same time, which if we only had 2 more, we could have did some squadron battles. Okay, so we're close. The previous month, I think the most we had at any one time was 4. So that's a big improvement. By adding about 10 people, approximately, we added about 2 people to the max per day or whatever. So okay, that's membership. News in the squadron. Well, we've got some promotions going on. We've got, who do we have? We have, I made Aaron a Lieutenant JG, so he's out there. He plays both War Thunder and Star Citizen. He hasn't put together any kind of team on either game of players that would fall under his flight, his group. We do have JKJ Crazy and Marius. JKJ Crazy is an ensign, and so is Marius. Marius has had some. He's had some family kind of issues, so we haven't been pressuring him to participate. Just FYI, he's kind of in the limbo area right now. When he comes back, he comes back. Now, JKJ Crazy is working hard at developing his team and his teamwork. He has 3 members who he's recruited for his flight, and he has Sonic Boom, Captain Apathy, and Mickey Mac. I do believe those are the correct people. If I added the wrong ones, JK, make sure you let me know so I can correct that, but that's the list that I thought you gave me here, and I might not have remembered. Okay, now in February, we're going to try to do a formation training, another formation training with tactics. Formation and tactics they kind of go hand in hand. So we'll do another one of those trainings, 2 times. I'm going to post it twice on our website, on the calendar. And if you can make one or the other, that would be great. That would put you, that would give you the tag that you finished that training. And I probably could also schedule a night where we do the original formation and tactics just to get people caught up with, or that had missed the first formation and tactics training. So yeah, we'll do that. So you'll see 3 trainings. You'll see 2 for the spread formation, and you'll see 1 for the line formation. Okay, so if you can make it, that'd be great. If you can't make it, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. That's both for War Thunder. Now, Star Citizens training, again, we're not starting any training until we can get our teams together in Crusader. Okay, when that happens, you'll start to see training. Now, if you guys want to get together and fly together in a arena commander match, maybe against some Vandal Swarm, just to see how far we can get or something like that, I am down for that. Make sure you let me know, post it on the calendar, do something like that. Okay, talking about the website and the calendar, the next topic. I need you to check in the website once a week. Please check the website once a week. If you've noticed, on your squadron roster, if you go to the squadron roster, you'll see your name, and you will see a time and a date there that says the last time you checked in. And you can kind of see when everyone has checked in. If you've got a friend on that list and he hasn't checked into the website in over a week, make sure you let him know to come to the website, and all he has to do is log in. Logs in, logs out, that's fine. That updates his last time visited the website. What that does for me and you as an organization is it lets you know who's an active player. It lets you know who's participating with the squadron. If they are on every week, or hell, every day, then you know they're in the squadron. If they're not hitting our website, your website, every week, then they're not really in the squadron, are they? They might be a member of the squadron, but are they really checking in to see what we're doing? And do they even care? My thought on that is no, they don't give a shit. So if that's the case, after a few weeks of someone not joining the website or logging into the website, if I haven't seen them, I will make sure I check my mail, because they might have sent me a letter saying, hey, I got deployed to Afghanistan, or hey, I'm going on a 2-month trip to Switzerland or something, right? And if they give me that kind of a message, then of course I'm going to let them slide. It's no big deal. But if I don't get any messages, I'm not being told anything, and they haven't been on the website for over a couple of weeks, guess what I'm doing? Removing them from the squadron. Okay, because we don't want anybody in the squadron, and I hope you don't want anybody in the squadron that isn't participating in our organization. If you're not going to, why do you join a squadron? Why do you join a squadron? And the idea is to play with your friends, make new friends, learn tactics, play together as a team, join these matches, and cover each other's butt. If you are not joining the website, then you're not learning the tactics. You're not knowing when we're having our squadron battles. You're not participating as a good teammate. So we don't want bad teammates. Boom, kick. Okay. Guess what? This last month, I didn't kick anybody. We've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of teaming. I've joined in with a lot of people. And we've had a good time. So now let me see if I've touched on everything that I want to touch on. We've got the users, the membership. Oh, another thing, membership, and it goes along with recruiting. When you are in a match, please post that the squadron is recruiting. Just type it in and put it on all, because you don't know who's on either team. Sometimes you have mixed teams. Just do it right at the spawn point, right before you take off or whatever. Just type in the one NAS is recruiting, visit our website, post the website, and leave it at that. Don't even say another word unless you're asked. If someone complains and says you're spamming or whatever, just ignore them and just continue on, because technically that is not spamming. Spamming is when you ask over and over and over and over, or if you're posting something that is not game related, or like in MMOs, spamming is like when you're trying to sell gold or something like that. So recruiting for a squadron or an organization in a game is not spam. Okay, so moving on. What else is there? There is oh, and don't start a fight with people that argue about it. Just if they say something, just ignore them and move on. Don't. We are the one NAS. We are above that. We have a higher standard. We don't want you starting fights like that. Let me think. Let me see if there's anything else that's really going on. By the time you see this video, you probably have missed the free fly weekend. Star Citizen had a weekend where anybody could log in and play free. They are planning on releasing something like on the 15th. I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, big news. Sorry, the 15th is my understanding. February 15th is when the guys at Star Citizen are no longer offering the same types of packages that they're offering now. If you're interested in getting Star Citizen, the MMO, a ship, and the single-player game Squadron 42, which is a epic, like 30-part single-player game for like a first-person game, like Call of Duty or whatever. But if you could imagine Call of Duty is only one part, and this is going to be like a 30-part game. Either way, I would recommend going to Star Citizen and picking up a copy of the game now before the 15th, because they're going to split them up into separate packages. And one final thing, remember that for squadron battles, there's special rules and restrictions implied for that. There's going to be a manual put up in our website manual page. So go there, check out the squadron, what our squadron is going to ask of you when we do the squadron battles. Yes, there can be some changes to it and some modifications, because what it's going to say is basically general overview, like this is what you can expect and this is what we expect, and these are some of the planes or some of the tanks that you should have researched and have mastered, have a crew that's like top of the line before we participate in these squadron battles. Now I think that's everything for tonight's State of the Unit. I appreciate you guys coming out and checking out this video and staying up to date with our squadron. And I appreciate everybody that's in the squadron that's participating in team play. If you are looking for a good squadron, come join us at onenas.engine.com. And if you play War Thunder, check us out in the organization page under First Naval Aerospace Squadron, or 1NAS. And in War Thunder, check us out under 1NAS. And that's all I have to say. And so everybody, you guys have a great rest of the month in February, and check the calendar to make sure you know when these events are taking place. And also check the manuals to make sure that you're up to speed on how to set up your lineup, or how to make sure that you have the right planes and the right tanks researched, because squadron battles, we will need tankers and we will need pilots. So check that out and you'll figure that out. All right, and I'll see you in the hangar.
You gonna bring the array back online or not?
System startup initiated. Establishing connection. On array function restored.
now that you know how it's done, if you come across any more downed arrays, go ahead and reset them. Only if it's safe, though. I don't want you tangling with outlaws.
Danger. System overheating. Shields recharging. Contact. Begin scan. Contact.
Hostiles coming our
Contact.
way.
Begin scan. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
Your nose clean.
Quantum travel complete.